I'll take one Bowser Jr. and another Bowser Jr. Welcome, everybody. Dinger City here. It's Matty versus Lionel. Bowser Jr. versus Bowser Jr. You see it on the screen right there. We're traveling to Mario Stadium, I believe. So it's going to be a fun little game here, a fun little ditty.
Yeah, Matty is the home team. So you're just going to have to look at the screen to know the top or the bottom.
Yeah, Matty's the bottom scorer.
Yeah.
All right, on the top. Little known fact, by the way. If you look at the score right now, 0-0. Notice that the top 0 is highlighted. That tells you who's up to bat. A lot of people don't know that. Now you do.
You do.
Your mind has been blown. You're welcome.
And if you want to know more about this game, we say it all the time, and like there's so many people that aren't there. Like join the Discord.
You can't shill in the first inning, Dennis. You can't promote G Fuel, which is very delicious, and you could use code Dinger20 for it. You can't promote the members, which you could join down below. You can't promote those things, bro. You gotta hook them in. You gotta ease them into it. Get them in on the content.
Right.
Be a little funny. Be a little serious with baseball.
Serious.
And then once you get them with the hook in the line, then you hit them with the sinker, and then you shill.
Sink. Okay. Sink.
Gosh,
Ease.
dude.
Ease.
Are you okay?
Ease. And he's easing that pitch down the plate, looking like a called strike. 2 outs. Bowser Jr., the captain of both teams, up to bat, and I believe this is a start on Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
So that's the thing to note. This captain has stars on.
This is gonna break my brain, man. I'm already all over the gap. Matty is up
Yep.
the bat. Matty's on the bottom.
Yeah, you know, I am surprised, Matty, because Daisy has the start off.
Yeah.
I feel like on a lot of these classic stadiums, that star is just so much better, especially with like no blocks, turbines. You know, I feel like there's more things that can go right, especially with faster runners, so you can score more from balls in the outfield. Whereas Bowser Jr., it's like he can ruin your entire inning. You know, and that ball is going to be put into left field. Noki gathering herself underneath it, making the quick out.
I'm pretty surprised that wasn't out of the park. That
Looked
seemed
like good contact.
Really good contact.
Yeah.
Boo, a prolific stars on home run hitter, but couldn't quite get it done. Now he's looking to put one over with Bones. I'm not sure. I think Lionel has a decent amount of stars on characters, if I'm not mistaken.
Tied with me with 6.
Yeah,
And but this is Matty hitting. Matty doesn't have. I think Matty only has 4 start on hitters, and one of them is Diddy Kong.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be a slugfest. I know it's been no runs in the first inning, so maybe I'm mistaken, but I'm just feeling like I'm feeling like a 10-8 ball game. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, I'm feeling like a lot of these runs are gonna come across in big bunches.
Yeah.
Not gonna be like a chip away. So we'll see. 5 stars to 4. Matty was pitching. Lionel won the star chance. And we have a Diddy Kong, which, you know, you might think to yourself, Diddy's not a star hitter. But when only like 1 or 2 other characters can use the star, and you start off your game early, like I hate sitting with 5 stars. You know, you can't win them.
Yeah.
And it makes you think, you know, maybe do I sink a starship in with someone who's so a little unconventional? I don't know. I like the Diddy star. I think it's much easier to land it than people give it out to be.
Yeah, I don't know if I spend 2 on it though, you know what I mean? Like, especially with the, you know, the stinkers coming up. Like,
Very true.
This is Dry Bones into Goomba, man. What happened to your draft?
Yeah, listen, I see Goomba. If I don't see Nick piloting Goomba, I go, I don't know. And what a double play from Boo. I don't know if he manualed that, but he caught that easily.
I think he did. I think that was an R press.
And we're walking Bowser. Walking Bowser.
What a mistake.
Yeah, who would walk Bowser?
Bowser's a free out.
Free out. And usually a free out, we have Diddy Kong starred on. I feel like a lot of them have similar characters. One starred, one starred off. That would hit him too.
It looks like Matty switched up his lineup a little bit.
He
no longer
definitely
in the
did.
one, huh?
Yeah, the last game that you guys did see was the game versus me and Matty, and we're not going to get the jump there. Out at second base, though, with the good throwing arm in right.
Yeah,
Matty switched it up. Matty switched up his lineup, and he has righty Green Shiga, which is not the one you want with the stars on because you don't want to pop. You want to be able to use that star to hit dingers, but I don't think it matters with the green variation, right? He doesn't have pop.
No, he doesn't have pop, so it doesn't really
just
matter.
Comfort. Now it's just
And
comfort.
I mean, honestly, with if there's stars on Shy Guys, you want them lefty because they'll have better contact zones, so the pop is more likely to go out.
Yeah.
Okay, it stars on Goomba at least. That's a little bit better, but yeah, it's gonna be to the moon going to Green Shy Guy.
Yeah, you know, I get in my head so much with these characters that, you know, you're only gonna hit a single with for the most part because I feel like the better contact just goes so far, you know.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
I get in my head about it.
I thought that was landing. This is so crazy because both teams have Bowser Jr. and Diddy Kong, so it's really throwing me for a loop, man.
And they have bones. They both have bones too. Different colored bones, but they have bones as well. A lot of bones
Very
is
similar players here, huh?
Yeah, very similar team, except for Lionel has the Mages, which I think
it's a great boon, man. It's a great boon, especially right now. I mean, you got stars to burn. There's one. It's gonna go up to Toadsworth.
So deep.
Dude,
Yeah.
honestly, Toadsworth looked like he might have caught that for a second. That was a little scary.
Yeah, very similar teams though. You know, you have the Toadsworth, the Mage. You know, both kind of similar star hits. You know, it's a very. I'm excited for this game. They're both Met fans, both baseball fans, and both.
Nice hit. There we go. That's gonna get onto bases loaded. 2 outs into his captain, man. And if you can make something happen, this is probably best case scenario.
And we have chemistry, and he is going for the charge.
Yeah, he wants the home run.
Absolutely.
Okay. I see you.
Absolutely. Gonna get inside contact. Are we gonna bobble though? We're not gonna get it. And you know, it's crazy. Like one swing is the difference between 0 to 4 runs. Because if he had lined that one up, that's 4 runs right there. The inning looks a lot better. And out. Yeah.
Out.
Honestly, Slice being removed, while a lot of people controversial, has really hurt characters like Bowser Jr. severely. Because, you know, people were starting to maybe think about, maybe I ninth pick Bowser Jr. Maybe I, you know, just go for the Slice every time.
Yeah.
We don't have that anymore. That's, especially with good fielders too, with like a Birdo Yoshi in the infield, which granted, we don't have. But it's crazy. Crazy,
I
crazy,
think a manual there for Madge catches that Daisy hit.
Would have been filthy.
Yeah, it's definitely tough. You just kind of have to time it with Bowser Jr., which is a little bit difficult, honestly. It's got to be...
Especially with these stars on pitchers too, Jason.
Yeah, the stars on pitchers makes it really tough. Hey, Matty's kind of cooking here. I mean, first and second. Let's see if we can make a little 2-out rally happen. Yeah. Bones up to the plate and Bowser to follow. I mean, that's a great spot. I mean, Lionel's already shown that he's going to walk your Bowser, so he's definitely scared of him.
Yeah.
Oh, he makes decent contact, but it's going to go right to Madge. That's going to be an out. All eggs across the board, man. I said it was going to be a crazy high-scoring game, and these players said, ha, you're going to look like an idiot.
Yeah, this is definitely a game that, you know, either player really, really wants to win. We have a lot of strong contenders in this classic. And, you know, just based off of previous finishes, you know, both of them have finished around the, you know, Lionel had a great showing last classic. But, you know, I think both these players would agree that they're fighting to get into that, you know, that top 8.
Yeah, and like 6 to 10 range. 6 to 10 range.
And I think that, you know, when you play the opponents that you know you're going to be, you know, relatively close to, you got to get that advantage over.
You really got to get
You got to get that win over because they're going to have the tiebreaker. So even if you tie with the same wins, they got it over you.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
These are the games that you really don't want to waste. And we're going to put that ball at the third baseman. Quick out.
Nice.
One out.
Good stuff throwing at first.
One out, runner on third. Now, again, with the pitcher that has the star, you know, you're going to be able to get the ball quicker. And the out's going to go to first. Wow.
Hey, I mean, listen, Lionel now on the board, 1 run coming across. And hey, sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes you just need the lead, and you can just sit on it all game. Now, Goomba's going to strike out, and that's going to be the inning. Yeah. What did I say?
Especially when the game starts to progress, you know, when you're playing from behind, you never feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, and you start trying to win star chances when you're behind by using stars, and that could put you into a deeper hole. You know, being up, you always have it's not just because I'm winning. It's I can kind of play off what my opponent's doing.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's what a huge gamer thinks, and that's how they, you know, that's how they win. You gotta be comfortable. And we're walking. I think I just pitched there. You know, there's no outs. There's no outs. What's the best he can do? Is that home run? You know.
And Bowser doesn't even do that. I mean,
and now it's going to be at least second and third here.
No, I don't think so. Is he getting there? He is.
Gets it in there. No body check either, too.
Not even needed. Yeah, he's just safe on third by a pretty decent margin. I thought Noki was going to gun him down, honestly. Bowser's pretty slow. And now he's looking to put in stars. I mean, Matty is looking to get some runs coming across. He's hungry for it, though, and Lionel can tell. Yeah. He smells it.
And now we have 2 strikes, and he throws the third strike on an 0-2 count, and being able to use a star for Lionel, that takes it away. And this ball is going to be at the bottom of the wall. It's going to get caught, and we have a good throwing outfielder, double chemmed up, and he's out no matter what. And
yeah, he could have had a better tag there, but I think it's actually good for him.
And it's not going to get through.
I think it's good for Matty that he didn't have a good tag up, because on a good tag up, you full send, and I think you're just out at home.
He's definitely out.
With those arms, man, that was
out.
crazy.
Yeah.
Tough stuff for Matty there. No runs coming across. But hey, listen, you know, you've proved to yourself that you can threaten, you can get into scoring position. Now, just do it again and capitalize, right?
Exactly. And, you know, we've seen both these teams have bases loaded, runners are second and third, and you know they just hit the ball into the ground. So I think one swing will definitely change the entire game, and we're gonna look at it and be like, oh, a 3-run game, okay.
Battle of conversion here
yeah.
for sure. It's who can get base runners on and actually produce behind them.
Yeah, it seems like Lionel can't get the better part of his lineup up when there's no outs. You know, I feel like we keep seeing the better part, and there's like there's 2 outs, and that stinks too, because there's not many characters that could really do damage. So it makes it easier to pitch around like these characters like Mad, you know? Because who's going to use a star hit with no outs? You know, with 2 outs, no one on base.
I think, honestly, I'd invest the stars there. Just because there's a star chance, so you get one back.
Yes.
Then you have Madge and you have your captain. It's just like you know, if you go for it, you can get past them. Maybe you score, but even if you don't, right, now you're kind of refreshing your lineup and you're starting in a better spot.
Exactly.
Coming up next time. That's my thought. That's
exactly.
gross, Madge.
Well,
that's gross.
That's disgusting, especially because now Madge is going to lead off, and like you really don't want Madge,
Yeah.
you know? And on top of it, you use a star, take it away from your opponent, and you're winning. So definitely things to think about. And Boo is looking to put this ball over the wall.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? We're glad that it went low because it was up the middle. It was going to be caught if it went high. But great contact.
And that ball is going to be in the right center field gap. But Bowser Jr. has legs. He has increased speed. And if I feel like with these iffy home run characters, you hit the ball into that right center field gap where there's a start on runner, it just seems like it gets caught every time. You want to be a little bit later or a little bit earlier, really pull the ball in the lines. That's where it has to go.
Yeah, for
Not
sure.
right center, left center.
Great star there. It's going to give him a star back, and now his captain is at the plate with Kem. Let's see what Bowser Jr. can do. He can go for the late charge swing to try to make it happen.
And that ball is into left center field. Diddy Kong, that ball was low. I'm shocked he wasn't able to get to it. Diddy Kong rolling in the outfield like he's playing his game on the 64.
Rolling in the grass, man. He's rolling in the grass. He's having a great time.
And we have
this is a scary spot, man. Star hitter up to the plate.
You just don't want to double play, Jason. I said it on the pitch. I said it on the pitch. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. First and third, Lionel able to score this run. That's how you draw it up. When you make this lineup, get on, star hit into another good hitter. And we have options here, you know? The one thing you don't want to do is get that runner at third base out. And
with a double play like this.
With the lefty batter, it's weaker bat. It's so common.
Yeah.
It's so common.
For sure. I mean, Matty's third baseman is not great, so it's going to be a little bit easier to sneak things by. Let's see what he can do. Nice pitch. Nice pitch. I love that strike pitch there on the 0-2 count. You kind of just fry your opponent's mind.
First and third here, and we're doing the charge for Goomba. I 100% do that as well. 1-1 count, because you never know. You know, you get low trage, what's landing? And that ball is going to be up, and it's caught because we have glue hands in the outfield.
Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff there from Matty. 1 run does come across for Lionel. Listen, Matty just needs to pucker up and do it, man.
You got it.
Lionel's thinking about it. He's pitching.
Yeah, you got to pitch here. And we're wrong, Jason.
Hold on.
That was
nice.
high.
Great home run there from Matty. Bowser's going to be going. You know what? Bowser feeds off of respect for him.
Yep.
And Lionel respected him too much. He charged him up too much.
Yep. You know, the thing is, I think it's that, honestly, that lefty on lefty, you know, it hooked a little bit too much plate there.
Yeah.
And, we're not able to get Magic. That would have been disgusting if we did. But Matty's starting off this inning well. And we have 5 stars, and you have to imagine he's probably going to do
I mean, he's in a nice position.
Swings, right? Yeah, it's so good. He's so good. Matty is automatic, it feels like, when he decides to make contact with the star. It just seems like he has the timing down very much so with Toadsworth. And
oh, that's tough. That's unfortunate. Yeah, too many star characters in the infield. It's going to be a double play.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you know what? It's how it goes. But listen, you have your captain up. You could still make something happen here. That's down the line.
It's foul, and we just have not been able to get on base here. But I think I probably go for it again. You know, if it lands,
right
it scores.
to bones, man. Right to bones.
Yeah, Matty is not able to get on with Bowser Jr. And it's a weaker infield too. You know, so it's really just skill issue.
That's how it goes, man. It's just how it goes. It's tough. It's so easy to hit it at the infielders. That's why I don't like Bowser Jr. and Mario Stars. It's just like every time you hit it, it's going right to them.
Yeah, every time. And every time I play this game, I sip on a nice cold glass of G
Dude,
Fuel.
we've sprinkled on the funnies. We've layered it with some good baseball commentary, and now it's time, guys. It's time. You know what's coming.
Yeah, you know, Mama. When I was a little boy growing up, Mama, you know, she'd get a giant pitcher. In the giant pitcher, she'd put a bunch of ice.
Wow.
She'd cool my glass before she poured it in a big old wooden spoon.
A little bit of like condensation forming on the edge. You could see almost like it's not the steam, but you know that little like smoke trail. From cold,
and you know what the flavor my mama put in that
Which one?
Bahama Mama.
Made with love.
Made with love.
Like every G Fuel is.
Like every G Fuel flavor
And like every member is.
Yes!
They're on the screen right now.
You're on the screen. Made with love. And if you want to be made with love, become a member.
I don't think we can advertise that.
Yeah, we can't do that. But that's why we're easing them into it, Jason. Easing it into it. Become a member. Buy some GFL using code DINGER20 at gfl.com. And buy some freaking merch. Buy some tank tops and pieces of you-know-what.
Matty with a quick out there. It's maybe Mario, so like whatever. Just get on with Daisy.
Yeah, no, you really want to get on here with the better part of the lineup now coming up. And the lefty on lefty, I think, will help Matty here because it seems like he's missing a lot of outside pitches and swinging through it. Matty tells me to keep. I'm doing my job, Matty.
Matty would never get an out with stars on Boo. Never. He would never do that. He would always hit a home run. Every time I've seen Matty bat with King Boo, is always a home run.
It's automatic.
It's automatic. He would never swing through a strike.
That was
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is a 2-1 ball game, and if you're thinking like, you know, what do we do? Well, Jason, meteor on commentary. This is not us playing. This is not a Dennis Jason game. It's a Matty Lionel game, and this is an absolute. I'm gonna say this right now. This might be one of the most pivotal games for both these two players.
Yeah, big season implications for sure.
Yeah.
Big season implications, and it's the 8th, right? So we have 2 innings left for both of these players. This is a great spot of Lionel's lineup. He was able to get a run across last time he started off with Yellow Madge.
Milked them.
Great pitch, great pitch. Much less stars for Lionel this time, so it's a little bit more difficult. Still going for the charge. I respect it. Bowser Jr. can hit bombs. He's going to go off it.
Now, the one thing I have to say is while Matty is currently behind, he does have 3 stars. And if he's able to get out Bowser Jr. here and maybe another star chance occurs, he might go to 4.
Nice
but that ball's
hit.
going to be down the line. And that's exactly how Picasso envisioned every single painting through the lines. And now we have a star hitter with a star. Let's see what Lionel wants to do here.
Oh, you already know what Lionel wants to do. He wants to double play.
Oh, it's a bobble, though. Oh, and Boo dives past the ball. He little torpedoes it.
Oh, no,
We got a
bro.
bobble.
Hey, you know what? It's not the first mistake that kills you. It's the second, okay?
Yeah.
It's not the first mistake. It's the second. You know, you take the first one in stride.
Double play, though, right? Right here, double play, though.
Oh! Bang! Let's go, Matty. That's my goat.
Matty's saying, oh, it's fair in love, war, and Mario Superstar Baseball.
And now he's going to need, listen, it's the bottom of the 8th. You need 1 run.
You need to get on here. I got to say, I think I just try to get on with a slap here.
I like the charge, I think.
I know you like the charge, but I'm a little B-I-T-C-H.
I definitely don't think there's a wrong answer.
Yeah.
You know, you go for the charge, you risk doing that.
Yeah.
But you can maybe hit a home run, maybe hit a gapper.
Yeah, he's going to walk here. And
But hold on. Stars on Diddy can get it done, man.
Stars on Diddy can get it done. Want to get on here because that's if we can get into second base, Toadsworth in Matty's hands is lethal.
Lock in, Matty. Lock in.
Lock in, Matty. Oh no, we got the out at second base.
Makes it. All right. All right. You know what? Okay.
I'll
do it. I know your question. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Matty does too. It's the correct decision. You need to be pushing. You need to make your opportunities, you know?
Yeah. I was honestly thinking maybe I just try to steal, get the second base, and then start manning off at Toadsworth the next inning just because, well, we do have a starred. That's the thing. I didn't realize we had starred green shy guy who can put it out over the fence, get us a big lead.
Ooh, wow. I thought he had that
I
one.
thought he lined that one
stealing's
up.
just way too risky in this mode.
Oh! Green shy guy!
Let's go,
Matty! He's riding King Ducka!
Yes, comeback homer for Matty in the 8th inning. That is huge, man.
Wow.
3-run shot blows this game wide open. All of a sudden, it's a 4-2 ball game. Let's freaking go, Matty. Yes.
Wow. Perfect the home run. And honestly, now you can just shuffle through the bad part of this lineup. Yeah, Baby Mario leads off, sure. But if it ends up getting into a spot where we have to score more runs, it's going to come up. It's going to come into play.
All right. Lionel, the alleged World Series winner, needs 2 runs.
And he can do it. This is not the lineup you want, but you need 2 runs. So we got to get on here. Charged. I don't know if he has stars. Not sure. 1 out. You got to get on base with one of these 2 characters to keep this inning going, to get back to our star hitters, get back to the top of our lineup.
One thing about Lionel is that he's got this.
He does got this.
2 things about Lionel is that he's going to win this game.
He's got it! Wow!
3 things about Lionel, he's really cool.
What a hit. What a hit. 1-0 count. Lefty on lefty. It's going to be really hard to paint that outside corner if he's patient. And Lionel is one of the most patient hitters in our club.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And
Dude's got the eyes, man. Dude's got the eyes.
Oh, goodness. He's charge pitching. Oh, 3-1 count here. You cannot give the free pass here. He's charging again. Putting him in a position to guess.
And
he gets
great,
and that's the game.
Guys, thanks so much for watching. Wow, great game from both of these players. Matty takes the dub for the 2 over Lionel. Excellent stuff to both of you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and Dinger City out.